on target. That's a good run, very good run. It's very important that you judge a run perfectly, and he did it. Driven beautifully through the gap. Risky, very risky. Faizan will get 2. Probably better running, would have taken 3. Edged, taken quite easily by Aris. That's the first wicket for Mohammad Ali. He was consistent outside the off stump and got the nick this time. Faizan goes.
Faizan looking to come forward, couldn't commit to the shot, just half-heartedly poked at it, and the edge was pouched by Mohammad Haris behind the stumps.
Whoa, fantastic. Stand and deliver.
Think of Faisalabad.
Down the track, hit it straight. Just unleashing himself, Fakhar Zaman. Responds with a fuller one, which has been driven through the gap. Should look to get 3. And they do, quite easily in the end. It's a good run. Be careful again. Cuts beautifully. Right between the two. Picked up the lengths perfectly.
Given the charge, gone straight up. Third is in. Pressure, very high, and he's taken it. Fakhar Zaman goes. Jahadat strikes. Fakhar Zaman.
Too fast, too furious on a road which doesn't require or allow that sort of speed. That's what I have to say.
And then there's been never looking back. Look at this, the confidence level of the man. He's a completely different outfit from what he was 8 years ago. Trying to keep the pressure on, especially the fairly new Rizwan. Apesh gone! Whoa, that's a soft dismissal, really.
There is the big break. And Stallions now look in control with 3 wickets in the bag already. Oh wow, counter-attack from Rizwan. And it's a neat stroke. Goes big, over mid-off. 6 runs.
Fine leg is very wide, almost deep backward square leg. So he's got all the areas covered, Haris. And pulls out at the last moment, maybe someone moving across that side screen. The issue that we always face anywhere around the world.
Long time back, 2005, Sikandar. And I remember facing... starts off in the right area. Well timed by Rizwan, and he's looking for 2. And none of the fielders. Babar has to come back.
It's a good ball, bit of bounce and turn. It might go to the boundary line, but it's not a shot that Rizwan wanted to play. That's a short one.
Then why this hasn't been addressed?
That 1.5 will have a marked difference.
That's a boundary. Did he get a tickle? No, it's leg bias given by the umpire. That's a good pull shot. In front of the square.
Smart work done by Salman Ali Agha. This was building up, over after another. Finally found the gap. Great shot.
That's why when you get, oh, it's in the air. There is a fielder. He takes it quite comfortably. That's a brother man. Mehran gets the big wicket. Rizwan goes back.
Ball his heart out, over after the other this time. Allowed some width outside the off stump, but Rizwan made that mistake. Swept in the air towards the onside, hung in the air. Abrar did the rest. Big loss for UMT Markhors. The Faisalabadis love Iftikhar. And almost played into the hands of mid-on, but over his head.
Nice looking push. Might not go to the boundary, but at least a couple here. That'll be a boundary. Again, very controlled.
Only 100 odd for 4. As Salman tries that funky reverse. He's gotten away with it. It went off the shoulder of Haris as well.
Straight as an arrow and out of the park. They need a lot more, but is this the big name? Big 6 by Salman. Another flighted one and another one straight, this time along the carpet. But more runs for Iftikhar. Delicate touch and a long chase for Mehran. In the end, we're able to stop that one courtesy. Some brilliant running, but we'll have to come back for the third one. Good running in between the wickets.
And well, this is in the air and in the gap. This will go for a boundary. Babar, they are not able to stop the ball. Then middling the ball and timing it really well. Another one, and this time, don't move, Babar. Absolutely no chance.
Now he's approaching his 50 runs. Just one run away off the back foot. And this is it for Salman Ali Agha. But job only half done. Perhaps he realizes this. 15th list A 50 for Salman Ali Agha. Full of talent and coming back into the form right.
And this is going over covers. Just one bounce. It's a boundary and a magnificent one.
Ghandaka.
Wow, this is big, but straight to the fielder, and it's taken. So Salman Ali Agha is gone.
And bringing Jahandad paid perfectly for a light bank Stallions outside the off stump. He had to stretch and make it big outside the off stump, but played it right into the hands of Muhammad Ali. His second catch, second wicket for Jahandad.
Driven down and no chance. A crisp boundary once again.
Short ball offered and off the back foot. Brilliant shot by Abdul Samad. A bit of risk involved, but this is the first boundary for the local boy.
Slightly on the higher side. Off the leading edge, the call is for 2. Samad turns around. The throw once again a bit lackluster. Muhammad Ali is not happy. 4 from the time it left the bat. No question about that. Wow, just the pickup stroke. Mehran couldn't get to the ball.
That's how it happens. What a shot that was. It was not that shot. Just a jab by Samad. Placed it beautifully. He was just looking at the ball maybe all the time. And this is how it happened. Oh, that can be nasty. Can be nasty. 2 strong lads colliding with each other. Never a good side in cricket.
Iftikhar brings up his 50. A fighting knock when his team needed it the most. Really dug in and played a very, very mature knock. Very controlled. He will raise the bat. Well played, Iftikhar Ahmed. Take that. That has just gone over the fence. Probably a couple of bounces. Beautifully played. Glorious cut shot from Abdul Samad. Finds the fence in no time. As we watch. Beautifully placed by Abdul Samad. Helped it on its way. Wrong line. And the dive is in vain. Markhor themselves got 107. Straight down the ground and gone all the way. It went flat and hard and over the fence. Really doesn't want to concede a boundary here to make it a big one. This is in the air. It's not a clean strike. And it's taken. Babar Azam with the catch.
This is what they didn't want. Against the run of play one more time. As I said, Mehran is a very, very clever bowler. Just pushed it wide, pulled back the length a little. And Samad went after it, didn't get that force behind it. Babar Azam taking a neat catch.
Oh, direct hit. Now they're overthrows.
Yeah, dilemma there was for Iftikhar right on the very first delivery, where chance was thrown on to him. Zahid had to come back with a long stride, but no, it is online and even a bit behind that. And famously, as you know, that the line belongs to the umpire, so we'll have to take it frame by frame. The big decision is coming up. Back-to-back wickets for Allied Bank. Stallions change in the momentum. Played in the air and straight into the hands of fielder Hussain Talat. Another wicket goes down. They are 8 down now.
That's perfectly fine. No problems, legit delivery, and this is the end of it. Slightly lag of pace there. He just couldn't complete his shot. Full follow through to clear Hussain Talat. So Naseem Shah goes for no score. It's the 8th down for 2-2-2. Goes down the ground and gets out. That's the end of him.
Who could have still taken them beyond 250 or thereabouts. And Mehran Mumtaz with another wicket. 3 wickets for him. Once again, not having that much of a wit to have a full and free swing of the willow. Played down the throat of Tayyab Tahir. Iftikhar goes back. He's off the mark. And coming back for the second run as well. Played in the air and crucial runs for UMT Markhor. And here comes the big one, an expansive shot. Almost overran it, Muhammad Ali. And they're coming back for the second. Ball in. And that's the end of UMT Markhor and the first innings. Shahnawaz Ludhiani once again going for the glory. And looks like that he is still in the awe of that delivery and the cameo he played, which lasted only for 4 runs. But they are clearly bundled out on a score which is below par, 231. Excellent display of fast bowling by the youngster Jahandad Khan. He clearly deserved this 4-wicket haul. Career best so far. Well done, Jahandad.
Yeah, you take that middle stump guard and then you move away for that big swing. So full into the wicket would be paying off. Goes for 4. 231 all out.
Wide to start off. Got to be disciplined. That's where he should be. That's where you should be. That's your line. Outside the off stump, flashed at it. Oh, is there an edge? Is there an edge? No, says Asif Yaqub. They all thought, they all go up.
Nothing.
Oh, he wants one. Not getting. Beautifully clipped. What timing, what placement.
Sean got on top of it very nicely. Great balance. His head was right on top. That roll of the wrist. Look at that fielder at square leg. He didn't even think that it was going to go to the boundary. It was so very well timed.
Sam on the other side. And in doing so, he's hurt his slip fielder. Iftikhar Ahmed, is it?
Naseem is smiling, but Iftikhar won't. Hit him right on the ankle. This is, has it carried? Has it carried? No, it hasn't.
Whoa, again. Yes, 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 given. He's searching for it outside the off stump. Finally gets one, Naseem Shah.
Was a little bit of movement as well away from Yasir. Yasir was fending. No problem with the feet. Yasir looking to go up and over. He's shaking his head. Umpire Asif Yaqub, the nod of the head and the raise of the finger to the delight of Naseem Shah and UMT Markhor.
That's 4. Too risky. find the gap. Did he find the boundary? Not quite. But surely will come back for three. Babar does. That's good running. Very good running. That's a fantastic shot. That's found the boundary. Yes, it has. Shan Masood finding some rhythm to his batting.
Well, turned him around again. Excellent delivery. This has been a fantastic spell for Naseem Shah. He's got 1 wicket to show for it.
Oh, wow. Beautiful shot, but straight to the fielder. The cheer was for Babar's drive, not for that fielding. Oh, yes. He's read that length perfectly. On the up, standing tall, and pulls that over mid-wicket. That's typical Babar's shot. He's practiced that for hours and hours, opening the face and playing it fine. He's going to use your pace against you. He will use your pace against you. Dhani will have to be careful.
Oh, wow. Wow. It's just getting better every delivery. This is the best of them all. Yes, he did. But Babar is too good for it. Another boundary over mid-wicket. And this is the Babar show. Well, this one might be another boundary. This time it's Shan cutting the ball. The ball has slowed down, but this will be an easy 3 for this pair, who are now piling up runs very quickly. Oh, that one spun back. Since yesterday's game, we have seen some exaggerated spin.
Gone! The premier fast bowler strikes, gets Shan Masood back to the dugout.
Yeah, perfect with the front foot, no problems there at all. And Shan once again, not back, not fully forward, just stuck in the middle, and the ball just stayed a touch low, and he wasn't happy. He did not enjoy to see Naseem Shah over the moon. Needs to reconsider the strategy and just be out there. And this one, there is an appeal, but I'm sure that it is going down the leg side. Just a leg by. First power play done. 55 for 2. Full toss, looking for the Yorker. Just missing by a small margin. To go dragging back, opening up the leg side. And this one is pulled again. Not very well controlled as the previous pulls, but mighty effective. 4 runs till the last run is scored. And once again short. So there is a definite ploy. And this goes for 4. That is a poor effort. And it's Naseem Shah.
Faisalabad has been absolutely buzzing. A full house in Iqbal Stadium in the city of Textile to reach to that total. And that is an absolute chuff of a delivery, a straighter one. He was trying to go for a delicate shot, but straight into the hands of the wicketkeeper.
Looking to run it down off the face, actually came off the face, but no deflection as well. Rizwan took it cleanly. Wow, what an effort from Rizwan. Haris is a live wire himself, but Rizwan read the plot.
Zahid Mahmood is now in the attack off the back foot, in the air, and he's got his reward. The biggest of the night so far. On the very first delivery, you got your game, and the man to take it deep with his captain. A short ball offered, and he perished. What a setup by Captain Rizwan. Zahid Mahmood is absolutely delighted. On the very first delivery, he scored.
स्टेडियम को तैयार करने के लिए और आगे फ्यूचर का देखते हैं आप इस स्टेडियम का।
देखिए जो सबसे
मतलब आपसे करेंगे क्योंकि विकेट हासिल कर ली है जाहिद महमूद ने।
सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं तो मेरा अच्छा मैच हो। हम बात कर रहे थे कि फैसलाबाद स्टेडियम की हमें बहुत शुक्रगुजार हैं लोकल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन का।
बहुत खुशी हुई देख के कि पाकिस्तान का लोकल प्रोडक्ट इस तरीके से फ्लरिश कर रहा है और हम दुआ हैं कि आइंदा भी ऐसा चैंपियंस कप चलता रहे। एक और विकेट शायद ऐसा लगा गिर गई है, यहाँ पे ओवर का भी इख्तिताम हो गया।
There's a big shout. Rizwan has gone up. So has the finger. Hussain Talat departs, the latest casualty, and this run chase has really gone wrong.
No feet movement whatsoever and couldn't reach the pitch of the ball. Just going for that expensive cut. The ball was always coming towards the stump, and in the end, Rizwan takes it rather cleanly. Call him! Zahid Mahmood has once again arrived in Faisalabad. Remarkable bowling, in absolute no position, Mehran Mumtaz to play that one.
And Mehran Mumtaz couldn't get in line, couldn't cover the line, couldn't believe what has happened. But the death rattle would mean that he will be the latest casualty. Jahandar goes big and just over. For a moment, his heart must have been in his mouth, but it went perilously close over the head of that fielder.
Edge taken quite easy. Another one, yes, for Zahid Mahmood. 4 wickets for just 13 runs. Brilliant spell of bowling.
4th wicket for Zahid Mahmood. Brilliantly done. Great reflexes, Salman Agha. And what do you know? The 9th wicket walks back.
Catch taken. Salman gets 3. It's Jadad this time. It's happening quickly for Markhors.
Backward point takes the catch.
101 for 9.
Played in the air, but will land in no man's area. And some crucial runs for Abrar as well. They are toying with him. Once again played in the air, but this time this could be 8 for Lightback Stallions. Yes, what a moment. They would have never expected that they would be winning it with this big margin. Remarkable bowling by Zahid Mahmood. Great moment for him. 5-wicket haul. First 5-wicket haul for Zahid Mahmood. And a great win indeed for UMT Markhors. The big disappointment for Lightback Stallions and their fans.
Well, it is indeed disappointment for the Elite Bank Stallions, but this moment belongs to the UMT Markhors and Zahid Mahmood. He's the tireless leg spinner, consistent performer wherever he plays, and he celebrates. Shahnawaz Dhani from Larkana congratulates his mate from Dadu.